Star Wars fans have been arguing about one thing for over a decade, and most people don't even realize they're talking about two completely different versions of the same galaxy.
Because depending on who you ask, Star Wars either has one clean, unified timeline, or two entirely different universes that used to exist side by side.
And that's where the debate around canon and legends really comes from. Not just what stories are official, quote unquote, but what Star Wars felt like to people. What's interesting is that this debate isn't really about continuity, it's about perspective.
Never tell me the odds.
I'm Kennedy Rizzo.
And I'm Cooper Lee.
And this is where Star Wars gets more complicated than most people expect.
Hello there.
Okay, so So instead of trying to win the debate,
Mouth!
yes, and it's crazy trying to win something like that. You can lose your mind. But we're going to break down what canon actually is, what legends actually was, and why both still matter in Star Wars today.
That's right. And we're going to keep it simple because once you understand the structure, the entire galaxy becomes a lot easier to follow.
And that structure is actually what split how fans experience Star Wars in the first place.
What makes this conversation last so long is that it's not really just about continuity.
It's about experience.
I love you. I know. Don't move. I love you. I know.
Aww.
Yeah, and quite the experience, right?
Affirmative. Yeah, and for a lot of fans, Legends wasn't just side content. It was Star Wars.
Yeah, so books, comics, and games expanded the galaxy in ways the films couldn't at that time.
And what's easy to miss is that both versions of Star Wars were growing at the same time, just in different directions.
And that's where the long-term divide starts forming.
Yeah, for some fans, Legends became the expanded galaxy they built their understanding on.
For others, the story really centers on the current canon timeline. So what is canon?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll find out.
Yeah. We're going to sum up. So Canon is the official Star Wars story being told right now. Like a clear example would be The Mandalorian.
Ah, okay. And everything in that story exists in the same connected timeline as the films and other shows.
Hmm.
So when something happens there, it matters to everything else moving forward.
Yes. What's interesting is that canon isn't just what's quote unquote official, it's what everything is currently being built around.
Before the current timeline, Star Wars had what was called the expanded universe. A major example is Star Wars Heir to the Empire.
Yeah, so this is Legends, and the story introduced Grand Admiral Thrawn and explored what happened after the original trilogy in a completely different direction.
Okay. It was incredibly influential, but it belonged to a separate continuity that existed before the current system.
Hmm.
This is where a lot of confusion comes from. Legends didn't stop being Star Wars, it just stopped being part of the main timeline.
Luke. Luke.
I think that, aren't you? We might have been stolen. What makes you think that? I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a mystery.
That's right, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What's the matter with you?
We're already off to a flying start. That's cool stuff there, Coop. But now we're going to figure out what is lore.
Yes,
So, lore is something different entirely. It's not about what is official, it's about how the Star Wars universe works underneath all stories.
that's it.
Never tire of that.
No. And of course, we would never tire of our conversation of Star Wars, right? And the fact that there is so much going on.
Love it.
You get beyond waist deep, right? We're eye level at this point.
In our orchard, you do.
That's it.
Sorry,
So,
folks.
so kyber crystals powering lightsabers
Hyperspace travel.
and the force connecting life across the galaxy.
Those ideas exist across both canon and legends.
Yeah, so a quick recap. We're going to simplify it as this. Canon is current official Star Wars story. Legends is older expanded continuity. And lore is the rules of the universe.
And once you see it like that, the galaxy becomes a lot easier to understand.
Oh, thank goodness.
Especially for folks like myself.
3PO.
I'm going to regret this. Are you sure this thing is safe?
No, we are not sure. But we're going forward anyway.
That's right.
What's interesting is that this conversation didn't disappear after 2014. It just changed shape.
Because the shift didn't erase stories, it changed where they sit in the timeline.
Yeah, and that's why fans still talk about it. Not just as a disagreement, but as two different ways of remembering Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Even though Legends isn't part of the official timeline, its influence is still very much everywhere.
Some of its ideas have been reintroduced into canon in different forms.
That's right. Thrawn is the clearest example of that.
Yeah, along with ancient Sith lore and expanded Force concepts.
It shows that ideas in Star Wars rarely disappear, they evolve. Han Solo?
Where are you going, Han?
Always on the move.
He's never going to get out of this life, right? It's like, so you're always going to be Han Solo for some of us. Come on now. So when people compare canon and legends, it's often comes down to storytelling style.
This is what we love because legends often explored larger galactic scale stories.
Yeah, and canon tends to focus more on character driven narratives.
One expands scale.
The other deepens emotional connection.
Star Wars is tied to memory for a lot of people, though.
So, whichever version someone grew up with often becomes their reference point.
Yeah, and not as truth, but as experience.
That's why this conversation keeps coming back.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Never tell me the odds.
Right.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not distill this. When they hear you've attacked a diplomat...
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness. You weren't on any mercy mission this time. Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
Darth has spoken.
There it is. We love him so much. Instead of asking which one is better, maybe the better question is, what version of Star Wars do you connect with most?
Yes, this is a good question. Perspective in canon, legends, or both?
Yeah, and is there a legend story you'd like to see reimagined in canon?
Oh, yeah, this is exciting. We'd really love to know your thoughts. So drop your thoughts in the comments because every single perspective adds something to this conversation.
Yeah, and we love a Star Wars chat. And if you enjoyed this episode, follow the podcast and subscribe for more Star Wars deep dives.
Because Star Wars is always at its best when people are talking about it together.
We'll see you in the next episode. In transmission.